Laura Tucker with Really Entertainment News. Ted Nugent's Facebook post on gun control has been referred to as anti-Semitic. Really? I'm shocked. No, I'm not. I saw him in concert a few years back, and he spent a good chunk of time espousing his political beliefs. I don't care if he believes in my beliefs or not, which he doesn't. But that's not why I paid to see him. This time, he shared a photo grid of Jewish legislators who support gun control with anti-Semitic messages on the pictures. He didn't create that himself, but he did write a caption that said, "Know these punks. They hate freedom. They hate good over evil. They would deny us the basic human right to self-defense and to keep and bear arms, while many of them have tax-paid hired armed security." Right. Anyone who supports gun control hates freedom. Perhaps they want to be free to walk the streets and not worry about somebody shooting them. Just a thought. Want to know what's included in the gift bags Oscar nominees receive? The acting and directing nominees will all be receiving this gift bag valued at $200,000. This video would drag on far too long if I included a list of everything in the bag. But it does include an underarm sweatpant patch. Really? Some type of arouser for her. What is that? And there is also supposedly vampire breast lifts included. But I can't find it in the list. I guess I don't know enough about breast lifts. Maybe I should. I'm sorry, my dog is crashing this video. Okay, just get back to my notes where I left off. Teresa Giudice turned down the opportunity to compete in Dancing with the Stars. Really? She decided not to do it as she didn't want to be away from her daughters. I get that after being in prison for nearly a year, but she was doing time for bankruptcy fraud. Doesn't she need the money? She is returning to Real Housewives of New Jersey this year, but maybe a second reality TV gig would do her finances some good. Melanie Griffith is advising women to never get married. Really? I get that her marriage to Antonio Banderas didn't turn out the way she wanted, but she still spent a good deal of time with him. Were none of those years worth remembering fondly? And she was married 3 times before, twice to Don Johnson. I get if she's done after walking down the aisle 4 times, but to suggest no one should ever do it is a bit severe. She says you don't need to get married to have a child anymore, which is true. But that isn't really the only reason to ever get married.